Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF. Hi everyone, and welcome to Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. I am Gene Okerlund, here with Buffy Summers and with Taz. And today we're going to have the sheet signing, the deal making, the matchmaking between, at this time, we got the main overseer, Ashley Williams, in the ring. At this time, I would like to have both. He is the CEO. He is the land leader, I should say, of the TWF. I need to say Triple H, or Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And he is SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, SpongeBob, I'm going to let you go first. No, hold on, Triple H says. Here's how it's going to go. Well, I wonder what they're going to do here, Buffy Summers says. I would like to know what kind of stuff Buffy Summers says, what SpongeBob SquarePants is going to say, what Triple H or Hunter Hearst Helmsley is going to say. Oh, me too, Taz says. I would like to know what they're going to say. You're right about that, Gene Okerlund said with hair up. First off, you made me win the belt from The Undertaker on your show called SMF. That stands for Super Mario Fan, right? Then you unlook me, shame me by beating me up. Beating the shit out of me is actually what you did. And then telling me that you wanted not just to fire me from the SMF, but you also wanted to fire me from the business altogether. Well, SpongeBob SquarePants, you got anything to say for yourself? Are you bold? Are you fearless? I stand by what I stand by. I told you I don't think that you should have beat The Undertaker. But you did. After you booked it. You wrote it, SpongeBob. And then you're going to make out to be like you didn't like me? Okay? Maybe we don't have a lot of followers of the TWF as there is for the SWF. Okay? Maybe over in your business, you could beat the shit out of me and have all the fun you want. But I'm telling you right now, SpongeBob, this thing between me and you is done. You unlooked. You shamed me, the land leader of the TWF. And no one does that. There. Now, you got anything to say before we start writing deals? Yeah. I actually do got some other things I want to say to you. You know? Is that when I beat you, and I am going to beat you, by doing so, I take you out of the business for good. After I beat you, then you'll be gone. Well, I already wrote the deal, SpongeBob. Yeah, I already did. Okay, Ashley Williams says, you had your piece to say, SpongeBob SquarePants. And Triple H, you had your piece to say. The way I'm going to look at it, SpongeBob SquarePants, is that the way that I see it, you're not even that bold. You don't know who you're getting into. I don't know how you're going to do the fight, how the fight's going to work out in Super Mario Fan, but we all know how the fight's going to work out in the TWF, right? Yeah, we do. But I'll be damned if you're going to beat me and unlook me and shame me again. Because sadly, that's not going to happen. See? Here's the book. There. Now write it down. Okay. Yeah. Well, Ashley Williams says it's on now. Both sides have put their name down. We will now have sponsors. Will have Hunter Hearst Helmsley or Triple H fight SpongeBob SquarePants at December to Disassemble. One more little thing. I'm gonna bring it. Are you? I'm gonna bring my A game on. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it on, SpongeBob SquarePants says. Yeah, sure you are. You ain't gonna do anything to me. Hey, we didn't say we were gonna do that. Oh! What is this all about? Pedigreed right for the table. I'll see you at December to Disassemble, where I fire you after I beat you. Well, Hunter Hearst, apparently that didn't quite go down the way that some folks wanted it to go, but it is what it is here. Here at NXT, Gene Okerlund says, yeah, Buffy Summers said, I really thought that it would go the way it was going to go. Now, do we have another fight we can do on the show or not? Well, we understand we got Santa Claus. All right, I'm here again, and I keep on making appearances just like Jesus keeps on making appearances. So anyway, the way I want to say, I just saw what happened between SpongeBob SquarePants and Hunter S. Helmsley. I didn't think it was right. So here's the way that I'm going to put it. You know, here's the way I'm gonna put it. You know, Santa thinks that maybe some folks shouldn't be behaving badly, but then again, I do want to say once again thank you for Ashley Williams for saving me from Brock Lesnar, and that is what I'm gonna say here. Now, there are going to be some folks out there, you know, hold on. There are going to be some folks out there who are going to think that I took in Jesus' birthday or you're away from him, and that's not true. Hold on. Let's go see what this is about. Okay. I don't know what that was about, Gene Okerlund says. Some fire speaker was going off. I don't know who that was. You know, me either, Buffy Summers says. I don't know who that was, to tell you the truth. But sadly, that cannot be helped. Oh, here comes Mandy Rose and Shayna Deville. Oh, well, Santa, you didn't give us what we wanted. You could just give us the TWF Women's Tag Team winnings, you know, and be on your way. First off, Mandy Rose, the way that you're behaving like that, Santa thinks that, you know, maybe you should not behave that way. And Sonia, I guess Sonia, I can't say your name right. You're the only one that's more good to be behaved than Manny over there. Yeah, well, at least I know not to come out and start shit. But I want my 24/7 winnings back, Santa. That's what I want. You know, I want my belt back, Santa. So, can you tell our truth just to give that belt back to me? Look, you know, I can't really make our truth give you the belt. And as far as you two want to go fight, you might have to go pick that up with like Ashley Williams or Diva Talks, you know. Yeah, is that so, huh? Well then, where is Alexa Bliss? Where is AJ Lee? Hey, I don't care about Charlotte Flair and Natalia Neidhart beating us. That should not count. It really should be, yeah. Well, I don't know, Santa says, but I do know that Alexa Bliss has been good this year, or more good this year than you've been. You want to start shit? Oh, here we are. Hey, Santa, we'll take care of the hang up for you. Yeah, AJ Lee says. We'll take care of the hang up for you. Since my husband CM Punk said that women can show you how good they are in the ring and you don't need to tell anyone about it. All right, Santa Claus says, I guess I'm on the way. And by the way, you getting coal in your stocking this year, saying it has nothing to do with anything like that. And Mandy, we all know the way you go, AJ, says Alexa Bliss. And the way you are, AJ Lee said, you're not going to get nothing for you because you've been bad. Well, here goes Santa Claus now. Santa Claus is out of the ring now. Now if we can get the fight Lord in there. Now we didn't want to have time, to go drag out the Fight Lord. So now we're going to get Barias in there. What kind of Fight Lord's he going to be? Ding, ding, ding. And guess what? This is for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings here. First off, Gene Okerlund said AJ Lee by mistake made Barias go down. She can't even stand up in the ring. Maybe she's drunk, Taz says. Maybe she had too much eggnog, Taz says. I don't know if eggnog will make someone drunk or not, Buffy Summers said. This is for the TWF Women's Strike Team Winnings here. First, we have Mandy Rose and Shayna Deville. This is Power and Desire. So really should be Love and Want. Love and Need. Love and Want. And we have over here we got the TWF Strike Team winners, or Hit Team winners, of Alexa Bliss and AJ Lee. Ding, ding, ding. Right now. Now we're gonna see how this is gonna pay off here on NXT, Gene Okerlund says. Yes, Buffy Summers said, we'll have to see how that pays off. Oh! Can you believe that? Oh! And Mandy Rose going right after AJ Lee and taking them down here. Mandy Rose, who Corey Graves always claims is one of God's best makings. Or craftings, I guess. Not so good. Mandy Rose thinks she's got AJ Lee beat. AJ Lee coming back right now with some drop kicks, Gene Okerlund says. Well, Buffy Summers said, don't count AJ Lee out. She happened to be a two-time WWE Divas Heavyweight winner and a one-time WWE FCW Divas Heavyweight winner too. Oh! And I wish she could be back in WWE, but we don't think it's going to happen, Buffy Summers said. No, Mandy Rose just tagged out now to her friend, Sonya Deville, who is a former fighter in her own right. And now AJ Lee just goes down. You go, knock up, you just shut up. Oh, and here comes Alexa Bliss coming in now. Alexa Bliss taking down Sonya Deville with a body slam. And Mandy Rose just tripped down Alexa Bliss, and that's all they had to do there. And now Barias is going to do the count. 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winners. And the new TWS Strike Team winners. The Passion and Desire. What do they call themselves? Fire and Desire, I guess. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Can you believe they won? They just beat AJ Lee and Alexa Bliss here to become the new TWF Women Team winners. Or Women's Strike Team or Women Hit Team winners here. Well, that tells you Bryce isn't a good fight lord if he didn't see. Buffy Summers said, what do you mean? I did see that, Buffy Summers says. I did see that. I know what was going on. I saw what Mandy Rose did when she took down Alexa Bliss. I saw what she did to AJ Lee. Well, if you don't see it, said Buffy Summers. Well, if you don't see it, yes, I guess it doesn't count. Well, right now we got one man who sees everything. Well, at least sees not everything. That's a joke. Michael Cole. All right, I am here now with SpongeBob. I am here right now with SpongeBob SquarePants here with Triple H after his confrontation with SpongeBob SquarePants. Triple H, yeah, I am the land leader of the TWF. I got shamed and unlooked by SpongeBob SquarePants in the SMF. It stands for Super Mario Fan. Okay, maybe there he'll beat the shit out of me and he'll win. But here, I'm going to beat the shit out of him and I'm going to win. See, the way it goes is he made a thing he shouldn't have started with me. No one, if you start something with me, you better end it with me. SpongeBob SquarePants, you unlooked me, you shamed me, and now it's my shit to do it to you too. Are you actually going to fire him if you beat him at December Disassemble? Do I always keep my word, Michael Cole? If I beat SpongeBob SquarePants, I will fire him, and you will not see him ever again in the Toy Wrestling Federation. Well, and that was my talk with the land leader of the TWF, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, or Triple H as he's been called by. Back to you, Mike. Back to you, Gene Okerlund. Thank you, Michael Cole. Apparently, Hunter Hearst Helmsley is keeping his word. If he beats SpongeBob SquarePants at December Disassemble, we won't see him again. Well, I don't know how that's going to happen, Buffy Summers says. I don't know who's going to win. All I know is we're going to have one hell of a fight at December Disassemble. Yes, we are, Taz says. We are going to have one hell of a good fight. Well, it's all the time. It looks like it's all the time we got here for TWF NXT. I'm Gene Okerlund for Buffy Summers and Taz. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you next for Dynamite.